I survived 100 days in Cisco's fantasy RPG and went all out. My goal was to take down every single boss and complete the DS chapter, become as overpowered as possible within just 100 days and then attempt the Cataclysmic Gateway, which is considered to be the most difficult addition to this entire pack. You're also going to be exploring new dimensions such as the Ether, the Twilight Forest, Everbright and Everdawn. Not just that, or even attempt to survive on max world difficulty, which is level 500. This is where I'll be encountering enemies with levels as high as 8,000. So please buckle up because I promise you this video is insane. So you are usually greeted with a menu where you can select your origin. Because of my many failed attempts, I had it down to muscle memory. So I chose to be a bird of paradise. This basically allows me to get an elytra with infinite flight and no fall damage. But the only downside was that I couldn't swim. Then I chose a Feister's Blessing, which will help me in the early game to take down any amplified mobs. And then lastly, I chose to be a warrior. Your spawn point in this pack is really important, as the further you go away from your spawn chunks, the more the mobs scale in levels, and it scales aggressively. It is no joke.
Oh my word, what is this spawn? Okay, this thing is huge. There's really good loot up here.
And lucky for me, despite my spawn being a total mess, it was perfect for my strat that will allow me to get overpowered within 5 to 6 days. If you blink, you might just miss it.
Who's here? Whoa! Whoa! Yeah, you guys stay on the bottom floor. Whoa. Okay, this might be the spawn. Nice, we need these. These bags are super important. Okay, he's protecting this one. It's another one, huge. Okay, this weapon is sick. 3 loot bags from this thing already, that's insane. Okay, relax.
The Infested Temple allowed me to get a good weapon. This will be huge because I was about to snowball some dungeons in order to get more champion loot bags. You see, these loot bags give you champion coins. You can exchange these coins in the shop for some goodies. And this was my gateway to getting overpowered really quickly.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Boom. Full set of, what is this? Bright steel. Okay, so ideally we want around 2 stacks of these champion coins. And the way you get them is by looting dungeons. As you just saw up there, this is one of the structures that can actually give you it on the surface of the overworld. Okay, this is a dungeon. We need to get to this thing. We're just looking for a backpack in here. And we need to find more champion loot bags. But this place is going to get a little hectic. Dude. Oh, it's frozen. Oh, this thing is crazy good. Oh, this thing is really good. Nice, that's another loot bag. There's a backpack. Oh, that is good. Oh, dude, I can't do anything. Okay, they can't do anything. I had one attempt go up to day 50, so I know what to do based off that attempt. And we just need a little bit of luck here, especially with the loot bags. There we go. Oh, I didn't even do my skill points yet. I completely forgot. There we go. 14 skill points. My personal favorite has been up here. And then you get a bunch of max health. Let's go, dude. 3 more. No, I'm going. Go. Didn't mean to TP back. Forgot it does that. Yeah, I'm gonna avoid those rooms. I don't care how good the loot is, I'm just avoiding them. 23 seconds of poison. I'm just gonna chow gaps. I don't care. Dude, why do these things do so much damage? I just can't win. I genuinely can't win. What was that? You guys saw that? I'm out. No. Why is it regenerating so slow? I'm just gonna sprint through. That one has 2 loot bags. Yes, dude. Ooh, magic mirror. What is this? Okay, we got a 1 more loot bag. I actually think that's it. What are you? Bike Satan?
I was able to escape the dungeon with 7 loot bags, and this would be more than enough to start working on some of the busted gear I had in mind.
Okay, let's open up this. That's huge. Okay, we got 2 stacks and more. 3 stacks. Oh my word, this is huge. I'm gonna make the pixel. If you know, you know. Like that. It's a multi-tool. Hey, what is this guy doing, man? So what this weapon does that I'm talking about, this one, is you can see enemy attacks cannot surpass 25% of your max health. You know, you'll see that the bosses have like 60k HP and you're just doing barely nothing. But before I go do anything, I actually just want to upgrade my armor real quick. And then with these coins, you can buy stuff in the store. You can do that. 3, 4. Okay, and now we can combine this in a smithing table. Then you get dark steel. Now, what you can do is you can go straight from bright steel to dark steel, but you can actually make the better alternative, which I'm going to need a few more netherite for. In this mod pack, you don't have to get a netherite smithing template. You can literally just do this. See? No template involved. And now with this, we can upgrade to falking. A really good armor set.
And already on day 2, I had the Falking set. The set reduced all damage by 25%. One of the recipes involved a bunch of brilliant diamonds. To craft one, you need to get blaze powder and lapis. 16 blaze powder to be exact. And going to the nether this early on was very risky, since pretty much any mob, especially with the skeletons, could one-shot me if I wasn't careful. But if I could pull this off, my run was guaranteed to be amazing.
There we go. Okay, let's get in there. And hopefully not die right away. Our biggest enemies in here are with the skeletons, but everything else can kill you too. Let's keep our distance. Okay, there's our first blaze rod. Okay, I'll take that. We just got a free eye. There's this thing that I need. Okay, we'll talk about that now. Oh, you see, hit me there. Okay, he actually did not do that much damage just because this falking armor is so good. Okay, but still, I'm not going to risk it with anything else, though. No. You see what I mean? You see what I mean? You see what I mean? Okay, here we go. Bam. I'm just so unlucky with these drops. There are so many, but I'm just not getting anything. There we go. Just start complaining, it happens. This armor is so good. Why didn't I think of this earlier? So all of those rounds where I died and then they could have been prevented if I just crafted falking instead of the dark steel. Just get out of here. Still can't get over how scuffed the spawn is. Like, how many structures can you count in just this little area? We got a Colosseum here. We got a village. We got this tower. We got like a broken portal thing. We got this. This is not part of the village.
And luckily, I was able to make it out alive. But next up was getting lapis. And then I could finally craft the best weapon in this entire mod pack. Yes, this early on, it was possible to get your hands on the best weapon.
And then we need to convert these into blocks real quick. We're going to make 4 of these brilliant diamonds. And then we need 1 glacial core. That will give us this thing. Oh, I need divine ruby. This is the glacies. It's pretty cool. But this is going to turn into the base weapon in this entire mod pack. We're going to be able to craft it right now. We first need to make dread steel. Yar, my dish. Oh. I'll take a totem. This is officially my boat now. Now that we have gold, then we do this. 1, 2. And then it's 2 more glacial cores. You see why we need this many coins? Boom. Best sword in this entire mod pack. I don't even get an advancement because it's that far ahead. What makes this thing special is not the damage. Although it does good damage, it's not about the damage. It's about its unique passive effect. When, if you hold this weapon, enemy attacks cannot surpass 25% of your max health.
Which meant that the only way I was able to die with the sword in my hands was if an enemy attacks so quick that it will hit me 4 times at max damage. Or, you know, something with constant damaging such as poison, weather, or fire damage. And of course, if I ever switched to something different mid-boss fight and get hit, it was definitely over for me. But this was only just the start. I still had to get Solvy's armor set. However, I was only a few coins short.
Yeah, 3, 6, 9, 12 netherite. I think we can buy 12 netherite. 4, 5, 6, 7. But now we need to make a few more of these dread steel ingots. And I don't have amethyst yet, so this is just going to sit on the box for now. So there is one way we can actually get the rest of the coins, and that is by fighting the 7 deadly sins. 36. You get 36 more coins. Okay, let's do this. Okay, first one down. Oh, that thing has so much HP. It's the bed. Oh my word. It just broke my armor. Oh no, it just took it off. Oh my word, I was like, there's no way it just broke every piece of armor on my body. I would have molded. Can I just fight this guy? There we go. Okay, we got 32 coins again. Let's hope that is enough. I don't know if that's enough. Okay, look what happens to the scribe when I hit it. It just sinks through the floor. It's so wonky. Oh my word, they respawn. That is definitely a problem. Okay, well, I'll be out of here soon. There was amethyst in here this whole time. Okay, here we go. Do that. And fall. Okay, it's happening. There we go. Full set of Solvies dripped out, and according to me and myself, this is the best armor for this little charm of the Hellblade. Reduces incoming damage by 20% and grants a 10% boost to health.
Well, it's not even day 5 and I have pretty much the best weapon and armor. However, this pack doesn't rely that much on what armor and weapons you use, rather so the gems that you use in your gear. We'll get to that later.
I think it's actually a good idea to move out of this place, I'm going to be honest. Yeah, we're going to do this, studying stars. We can see if I can get a witch eye maybe. Whoa, hello. Another weather skull, we can go fight the weather. There's a witch eye. What is this? It's a lighthouse. The lighthouse. What's up? Camilla. Whoa, stand still. Let me read that name. Camilla Albrechtsson. 2 torches here. Okay, we've got a nice little balcony overviewing the village. Ladders can stand on their own. I did not know that, but we're gonna do this anyway. Yeah, that works.
The enchanting in this pack can get upgraded several times. You'll see later in the video that the enchants can go up to insane levels, but for now, basic enchants would suffice.
Ooh, I'm breaking 6. Wow, that was a good one. Slayer 5? Ooh, that's good. I'll take that. Protection 3, blast protection, acrobat. Sure, I'll take it. Where's the gem chest gonna be? Right here. There we go. Okay, we got budding amethyst. Where am I gonna put this? And we got a little buddy. I'm not sure what this guy does. I think he just speeds up the process, but I don't know. I don't know what he does.
Back in the nether, this time I was here to get the stuff to go fight the weather.
I can just swing through them like it's nothing. Come here, boy. There we go. We need a lot of these. Oh my word. I almost died. Can I please find some soul sand? Why does it feel so difficult to find soul sand? What is this? Like, I think I have a better shot at finding soul sand in the literal overworld than this place. Dump everything in here that I just got. That includes all of this. Boom, 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 boom. There you go. Holy. Gonna be a rough one. I don't want to get him to fly too high. Oh my word, look at that damage. Oh my word. Bam. He's gonna do it again. Yo, what is he doing? Oh, he's gonna do it again. He wants to hit me. Woo! Oh no. Eat those. Okay, go. Got him. Get out of here, buddy.
The world breathed relieved without the burdensome presence of that horror. So long, at least.
With the wither dropped, I began changing my focus to gems, mainly just getting the stuff to craft the needed workstations.
I think let's do some gem work. Then we're going to take our anvil. We're first going to do this. Boom. That turns into dust. Okay, let's make this thing. Place that down. Gives us 30 gem dust. It's pretty good. And then we can upgrade once more to that thing. That should be no problem. 3 nether brick. And now I have nether brick. Do this. There we go. Salvage. This one. I need copper for this. I need a lava bucket. Are you kidding me? Place this down here too. Now we've got most of the gem things set up. We can start salvaging some of these golden stuff that I got. There we go. But this one looks good. Just like that. Okay, then we got 3 gem sockets. We'll probably want me to put in crit things. We're going to do that soon. Oh, that's actually really simple. There's a flawed one. There we go. Okay, there's 3 max health. It's like that. I mean, I low-key want this one. Yeah, more max health is huge. Yeah, because that's good. Plus 3 attack damage. I should have put that in. Wait, hold on. Let me put some sockets in this thing real quick.
So for the next few days, I worked on getting a bunch of gems to socket into my gear. And I also had to find 12 energy mastered eyes because in this pack, the end portal won't accept pre-placed eyes.
Maybe we run a little dungeon here. Oh, no. Oh! Wow, that's a good chest. Be invisible now. Okay, can I go home with this? It looks like it's working. Let's go. Yeah, more max health. 4 max health? Yes, sir. Okay, well, I need to start looking out for some more eyes. Currently, we only have 3. I need to find 12 of these. So I'm going to look for gems and I'm going to look for eyes. I'm feeling a little risky. Legendary loot crate. Boom. Oh! 6 max health on that. Yes. Take it. We're going to do the normal progression first and then we're going to go tackle all the bosses. Mending for me? Oh my word, that's a lot of them. Wait, I don't know these things can contain those loot bags. I need a good mine shaft. Aha. Now we got 2 flawed ones. What do I need? Yeah, we got everything. Unique gem of the samurai. Look at that. I'm gonna open up a few more bags. You already know what we're gonna do. Some would say I'm wasting it on this. I call it an investment. Oh boy. What am I gonna do with this? Okay, this one is the max health chest plate right here. Here we go. Plus 45% mining speed. This thing is gonna rip through things now. Wait, am I at spawn? Wait, what? Is this a new one? Look at this. Oh, we are definitely recycling that. I know you can roll around with it, but we're recycling it.
I crafted up the Explorer's Compass to help me locate structures. That way I can get a bunch of eyes in no time.
Now we're just going to find all the buried treasure until one eventually gives us a black eye. Oh, first one. Let's go look for gold eyes. Here we should start to find an igloo. Oh, this is a snowy shrub then. That's actually cool. No underground compartment. That sucks. Frostmore? Where is he? Let's go tackle him. I just 2-shot at him. Wait, no, this igloo has a compartment. Oh. Boom. Yeah, then I guess we can go look for the lost eye, which is there's a temple. Oh, hold up. You can actually go do this. It's like a it's a mansion basically. Oh my word, there's so many of them. Where's that? There he is. 1, 2. Oh my word. Oh, I just got credit. Oh, 3 of those. That's so good. Okay, I got the eye. Okay, I made it to a desert. Let's quickly see if I can find an old eye. The only problem with this is the desert temples suck. You see, these are the desert temples. And they're not actually desert temples. They are disgusting desert temples in which you need to do puzzles. 1, 2... No, 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 no. Dude, what a dog, man. Oh, you're telling me you could have just done that the whole time? Right. Back off. Okay. Come on. Yeah, I got it. What? How do I not have that? Okay, open it. Yeah, buddy. Come on, all die. No, no, all die. Oh, it's a normal desert temple. They are real. I fumbled the bag, guys. I fumbled the bag. Okay, that's one more. Oh. My game just crashed. Cool, dude.
On day 18, my game crashed due to my storage being full. This caused all my achievements to be reset, but it wasn't that bad since I could basically just get free XP from redoing everything again.
Okay, the loot is starting to get crazy though. Yes, let's go. Got put in a package and shipped to Amazon, pal. This we can find pretty much in any bastion. I'm in the mood for a loot chest. You know, the traveling's been difficult. Let me buy that. Plus 10 max health. I'll take that any day of the week. There we go. That's gonna be a fat boost. We can exchange our coins in for skill points. 15 wisdom points. Crit. Boom. Bunch of crit damage there. So hopefully we can get a Rogar out of it. Rogar. Yes, sir. We need 2 more. Let's go get another ghast here. And we also need to go get the cursed eye. Oh, there's one. The first one is, in fact, the cursed eye. There it is. Okay. Wait, I can make this helmet so crazy. I won't be able to take these out of my sword, but what I can do is this. 12% crit damage in those rings alone. It's probably a waste, I know, but hey, we're going with it.
Finally, on day 20, I had gathered enough ice to go fight the dragon.
What happened here? Yeah, I've never seen this before in my days of playing modded Minecraft. How high is the dragon going to spawn there? Is it going to spawn on the perch platform? It did. Oh my word. Wow. That is insane. Yeah, that was a tough dragon fight. My word, did I struggle.
Yeah, I think I was ready to go fight every boss that this pack had to offer. Now, I mainly just explored the outer islands to find new gems and to tackle bosses such as Obsidiolith and the Ender Guardian.
Okay, we have to kill this guy. Okay, that went way better than expected. Okay, we're looking for a few structures. If you see this, you can report it. Wait, what? Okay, let's see. This fight is usually super lengthy, but I don't think it will be. Let's see. If you blinked, you might have missed it. Yeah, we're staying away from these mimic cubes. Pretty confident they are the only mob in here that can actually kill me. I'm gonna buy some skill. Oh my word. Just bought 47 skill points. Look at that skill tree. Positive I'm going to be able to one-shot a lot of bosses. What do we have here? It's a wandering trader? Yo, bro is hustling out here. Whoa. What is my thing doing? It's like moving things. Oh, that is not good. It's moving things around in my inventory. I don't want to risk fighting a boss when I have this on. Look at all these Mimikubes. These things are disgusting. I've never seen this biome before in modded Minecraft, and it's actually really pretty. I'm in desperate need of a cow right now. Oh my, thank goodness. I'm taking one for the road as well. Wow, look at all that crit damage on this one. Wait, what? I didn't know these things can spawn in there. Oh, here it is. Yeah, this is the place that I need to be at. Now, the Ender Guardian has so much more HP in this pack thanks to how level scaling works in the end. And this is scary because I need to eat a lot during this fight. And that means letting go of my Frostfang for a few seconds. And I could just instantly die from any attack. I'm just gonna eat one of these for good luck. Alright, here we go. The other thing is, if I want to eat, I have to be careful. Oh, he's also stuck in cobweb. Wait, what? I didn't know you can do that to them. He's actually stuck in cobweb. This giant guy is stuck in that piece of cobweb. Yeah, this is totally balanced. Amazing fight, guys. Amazing fight. That felt really balanced. This is a new structure. This thing looks stacked with mobs. Oh my word, evoker spawner. Oh my word, it's an actual evoker spawner. Oh my word, these things are so good. 19 of those.
The next boss was the Endstone Golem. However, I looked for a while, but I couldn't find him. I think I got the wrong idea of where he spawns, but I decided to return home to work on some of the other bosses from the DS quest chapter instead.
Got a lot of loot and a lot of gems specifically. I first just want to recycle all of these things. This thing is going to be so stacked. These are all mending books. I can put this on my arm as shit. That's one gem. 2. Can we make a perfect one? Flawless. I don't think we have another flawless one. Plus 6 max health on this one. There we go. The perfect brawler's gem. Honestly, I think I'm really overpowered as is. I have 8 health bars. I have so many crit things on my weapons. It's time to go kill a bunch of bosses.
Now, get ready, buckle up, because this is a massive journey we're about to go on.
Is this the thing? Yes, this thing. Okay, we're gonna buy that. That's one of the bosses. I can just one-shot them using my fist. I don't even need the weapon. Defeat the Bell Ringer. Summoned using the Haunted Bell. Ooh, hold up. I've got some beef to settle real quick. Sorry, Nether Gauntlet who? That is pretty simple. There you go, Haunted Bell. And then the other one is the Fossil. We need bones. There's that. Oh, there he is. Look at him. It's like a little fish boss. Can I just... Cool boss. Next up. Okay, there's an actual dude holding a bow. It's pretty cool. Oh, okay, he's got some cool attacks. It's pretty cool. He didn't insta-die. That's a surprise. Wow, this guy's got a lot of attack. Not anymore. Okay. This is Rosalind. Okay, these are the things I need to kill. There's one dead. It's actually pretty cool. The ladybug. Another bullet owl. Let's see. It's that guy just took marbles or something and just threw it on his table and recorded it, and that's the sound of you hitting it. That's so funny. It was like coins or something. This is the boss. He actually has a lot of HP. Oh. Look at him go. Very cool, very cool. Okay, now we need to slay the Netherman. Okay, Radiant is a Nether star. Now, I did say with every weather that you spawn, it becomes a lot more difficult. So I'm just going to watch out there because it might actually be able to kill me. So we do this, and then we get the Radiant Essence. Oh! Look at this guy. Who's the next boss that we have here? It's the Netherite Monstrosity. Let's go kill him. Oh, who's doing that, man? Boom. You know, I should probably equip this thing just for in case. He didn't die in one hit. That is typically not a good sign. Well, Netherite Monstrosity before the Frostball? Dude, Ignis is about to have a crazy level on him. There's maybe a slight problem. But there we go. Oh, he has a lot of health. For some good damage. Ooh, that did a lot of damage. Wait, what? Where did he go? Is that 200,000 HP that he has? Is this it, Ignis? Oh! Is this it, Ignis? Dead. Okay, well, my portal was 11,000 blocks out. Hello. There he is. Yeah, this is cool. I know. Okay, Captain Cornelia. Nature Dungeon and the Everbrides. Okay, we'll get to the Everbrides in a moment. I just want to finish the overworld. Oh my word, what are you doing? Okay, the Void Blossom is down now. Yo. Hey, that did a lot of damage. Hello. I feel a little bad, okay? I feel a little bad. Hey, let's quickly get this horn and then we can go summon Captain Cornelia. That was Captain Cornelia, guys. It's the giant spider and the starlet crusher, because I need to locate the gatekeeper's house to begin this journey.
Now it was time to venture into some new dimensions, the Everdawn and Everbright. The only problem with those two dimensions are that your weapons and tools are pretty much useless and you have to make use of what the dimension gives you.
So it just stays like this? Hopefully it doesn't reset my days when I exit again. It seems this weapon doesn't work as well, yeah. Well, I don't care, bro. I don't care. Oh, it really doesn't work as well. Yeah, okay. Do I need to get a whole new tool set for this place? Hello. So I'm literally just playing Minecraft all over again. I guess I'll just mine enough to make an axe and then I'll just go kill them with an axe. There we go. Well, I mean, I could just use this one. I'm kind of slow. What am I doing? That was really bad. Oh, hello there. No way, it just TP'd me out. That's a really cool fight. Okay, that was not the actual boss that I needed to kill though. We need to find the spider one still. No, okay. Yeah. It's gonna be fun. I have crazy arachnophobia. This better not be something weird. Oh, it's a tunnel. Why do I have so much overheal? Oh, come on, man. Dude, that sound is so obnoxiously loud and I don't know how to turn it down. Dude, these are ugly spiders, man. I can already see this one being weird. Ooh. Ooh. Why would it jump like that? Why would it jump like that? Stop jumping at me. Oh, no, dude. No, dude. Bro, what is this guy doing, man? Oh, man. I'm getting goosebumps. I hate spiders. Oh, no. This is disgusting. This is really awful. Nauseating. Terrible, terrible, terrible thing you are. That was awful. I won't ever do that again. Alright, now we just gotta go to the started crusher, which is in the other dimension.
Arguably the scariest boss I fought in MC thanks to my crippling fear of spiders. But anyway, now it was time for the Everbright.
Yes, finally, dude. My luck with these things were terrible. Dude, this place looks crazy good. Oh my word, look at the mobs there. It's a reindeer. He's different. The summoner. Pretty cool. Dude, this guy won't stop keeping. There we go. Again, a pretty cool fight. Now we're looking for the nature dungeon. I think that might be it. Something is just giving me that reasonable suspicion. He did a lot of damage to me. I don't think the sword works if it's in my offhand, which means that this whole time that my sword was in my offhand, that ability wasn't working. Okay, let's see if this boss is any good. It's a tree. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. This weapon isn't very efficient. Maybe an axe would work. Oh. What's up, buddy? Got a nice little place down there, huh? Oh, no, don't block me in. Dude, this tree is actually beating me up. Alright, he was camping in there, man. What am I supposed to do? Let me just open up all of these loot bags. What is this? Provides 1 extra heart. Oh, nice. There he is. Oh my word. Oh! Calm down. So this guy is really unique because he insta-dies. I was gonna say this guy's really unique because you can't hurt him without him doing that, and you don't really see that in many bosses. I think another good example of this is if you ever played Terraria before, specifically like modded Terraria, a lot of the bosses in, for let's say, Calamity mode have bullet holes, but during those bullet holes, you can't hurt the actual boss. You have to survive the bullet hole first. I like the power to defeat the Foul King alone, but perhaps you can. I wish to test your strength, and should you be able to defeat me, I will show you how to summon the Foul King, so we can end him once and for all.
After going on that boss marathon, I wanted to relax for a bit, but I first needed a main base. Psych! I first wanted to take down Cisco and then the Foul King. These two were considered to be the final bosses story-wise of the pack, but of course we still had many more bosses to take down after this.
Do I need to put this somewhere? Oh. Yo! Calm down, man. That's really cool. Okay. Calm down. I'm gonna eat a gap because I don't want to die. Oh my word. What are these things? Dude, this boss is crazy. Where's the boss? That's not even the boss. I'm gonna die. Oh my word. Is the boss invisible? It was. Oh, he's in the dark armor. Yo! Yo! Oh my word. Oh, the perfect gem. We definitely want the Warlord gem. 100%. We're gonna get plus 20% crit damage if I put this in. We're definitely doing that. Dude, why does it take so much longer? Did we maybe get the full set? Not yet. I'm missing the chest plate. I'm gonna do it again because I want the chest plate. If I don't get the chest plate now, I'm just gonna leave it. Oh my word. No chest plate? Oh, we did drop this sword though. A little addicted. I'm gonna do it again. Still didn't give me the full set. Okay, we'll come back on another date. It was pretty easy, but I don't know if the Foul King will be that easy. We're gonna have to find out. Doing my journey, okay, it's a lot of yapping. Okay, we need to craft an altar to use as a gateway, then corrupt the talisman with the Foul Frag. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough coins, I'm gonna be honest. Do I need 36 netherite? 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. Wow, that was expensive. Where did I put it? Did I just throw it out? Wait, what? Oh no, there it is. Okay. I thought the dementia was catching up, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, there's the podium of purgatory. Let's try to fight this guy. This is either gonna go really well or really bad. Okay. There he is. Whoa! He just flew at me. Okay. Okay. Yeah, well, that was the final boss of the mod pack, but not the final boss of all the other mods. I mean, I guess you're supposed to fight him a bunch of times to actually get everything that you need to make the full set.
Okay, for a Fiat King, he got put in a package pretty quick. I don't know, this guy was way too easy. But we are going to fight the upgraded version of these two later in the video, so stay tuned for that. Now, for the actual relaxing part. I wanted to build a small castle-like base. That way I can implement advanced storage, aka just another term for a place to dump all my loot in. And I can also work on getting my enchanting table upgraded.
Oh, not to mention, we have these bosses left, and then we still have the Twilight bosses left. Twilight and the Ether. Nathan the Boring. If your name is Nathan, I've got some bad news. I think it's actually this. Let me look. Yes, Laurel Planks. Or does that say Yanni? We're gonna grab a bunch of these logs. This biome definitely has to be called the Goon biome or something. Wait a minute. I have to build a floating base. Otherwise, it's just gonna be pointless. Like, what did I get the wings for if I can't fly down from my floating base? That's why we need to go to the Aether dimension. Into the Aether we go. What? Oh no, where did I just spawn in? Yeah, this is really weird. I don't know what the structure is. Whoa, what are you? Can you place blocks on top of these? Okay, you can, because I don't want to keep falling through.
Now, the idea for this base was very simple as usual. I'm not a builder, and I was just winging it. I also made the storage as compact as possible in one of the towers so it doesn't take up any unnecessary space.
That is our storage figured out. These are all the gems that we currently have. Okay, we're going to worry about the enchanting table now. That's the next thing I'm going to do. Also, I just need to move all of these with me. And the bed and the anvil. We're moving out. It's happening. Let's make like a little window here. You can see everything in there. It's sick. Probably need to work on some lights then. I'm officially moved into this base though. Oh, that is so cool. I just need to get used to where everything is.
Most of the base was done, however, I still wanted to upgrade my bookshelves to owl shelves.
Okay, we first need to make awkward potions. We need to make a owl shelf, so we need to go kill a bunch of blazers. Dude, I don't know these things have so many blaze rods on them. Okay, I think I can infuse this now. Enchantment library.
I also made an enchanting library to store all my enchantments. This would come in handy later, but in the meantime, I used the upgraded bookshelves to re-enchant my gear.
Dude, Feather Falling, what is that? Ooh, that's good. There we go. Oh my word. Consumes received healing to repair items. Okay, I'm doing the sword. Ooh, that's good. Yep, that is the sword right there. Oh my word, look at the speed. It's kind of ridiculous. Sharpness 10. I'm doing that. That is ridiculous. Oh my word, the sword is going to be so busted. Is it a sharpness 8? The sword has sharpness 8 on it, I think. Yes, sharpness 8. Look at this blade. But yeah, we still have a lot of bosses to take down. We can come work on the base in between fights and whatever. If you look here, the first boss is the warden that we need to go take down.
With my new set of enchantments stretching further than vanilla levels, I set out to finish the rest of the Deus chapter.
Le warden. Dude, I need to take that off. I need to get a different enchant on this. It is way too fast. Yo, buddy. Yo, buddy. The Sorrow Seal. I don't know what that is. Let's go take it down. I think this is where you fight the boss. There's a lot of sus stuff happening in here. Obviously, I need something that fits in here, and I don't have that thing. Yeah, see this thing. Oh, there we go. Oh, here he is. Hey, mister. Oh, I didn't mean to kill him. Okay, there's the nature compass. Mushroom fields. Okay, now we just gotta look for that guy to spawn. These are the guys that we're looking for. Okay, I first need to slap mushrooms on them. Now we need to take this guy all the way to the Crimson Forest. Oh, hold on. Wait, what? Don't kill him. Oh. No, why did that happen? Okay. Yeah, okay. I was gonna put him down, put him in this hole. Place on here. I'm gonna get a mosquito to the side, and then it should work. Okay, I think I got one through. There it is. Is it gonna turn into a Chad? There it is, dude. Look at this guy. Holy. This guy just traumatized me in the wave arenas. Okay. Not anymore. Should I try to kill the lich with my fist? I think I can do that. I'm gonna kill this lich with my hands. Watch me. Get out of here. Claim all of that. Okay, next up is the Harbinger. The structure is exactly like if you didn't know what a stronghold looked like on a map. This is probably what you would think is a stronghold, but is meanwhile the Harbinger. What is this guy doing? Go back down here, man. I've never seen this boss do this before. Oh my word. What is bro doing? Got him. That was such a weird fight. I don't know what his AI did there. The next boss is the Ancient Remnant. Hopefully it doesn't obliterate my armor because that would suck. There he is. I'm gonna make this. Please be one-handed. It is. Okay, looting 5. I'll take that. Sharpness 12 on this thing. It does. 24 damage. Offhand weapon. Yeah, we shouldn't have a problem fighting any boss. Dude, looting is insane against villagers. I'm gonna get so many emeralds from just killing villagers. And then we do this. Suspicious looking worm. Now, we're gonna go to the end. Throw this bad boy in. Eat this for good luck. Void worm. Oh. Oh. Okay, well, the last two cataclysm bosses, they usually have way more health than the void worm, apparently. Boom. Oh, no way. I don't think this fight will be that difficult. It's just going to be really annoying because I can't swim. Because already in phase 2. Going well. Got him. All Maledictus, one of my favorite Cataclysm bosses. I think my least favorite is the Netherite Monstrosity, just because it doesn't feel so much like the other Cataclysm bosses. Like it's its own completely different thing. But I'm kind of worried about my hunger and things because Maledictus does a lot of damage, and if I have to eat in the middle of the fight, it's going to be a problem. So maybe I'm just going to swap this out. Oh my word, it's hurting me every time I hit him. Oh my word, dude, Maledictus is actually beefy. It really doesn't help that I also take damage though. Oh my word. Unless you don't have any food in there. Wait, I've got a plan. Got a big brain plan. Okay. Finally, dude. Oh my word.
And finally on day 59, I completed the entire Deus chapter. And just for the fun of it, I decided to ramp my world difficulty to 150. Later on, I will be going to level 500 as well. But again, this wasn't every boss in the pack. Both the Aether and Twilight Forest still had their own unique share of bosses that had to be put down.
In the Aether, we need to drop the Val Queen, and then there's another boss. Oh, they don't go down instantly though. Level 255. Oh my word, these guys are beefy. Dude, even the Mimic is buffed out of its mind. Yeah, hopefully we're getting better rewards then. Don't know what that whale sound is. Don't know why your mom is here. You're gonna regret that. I love listening to the Aether soundtracks on Spotify with my Minecraft music if I want to listen to it. Are they friendly? I think they're actually friendly. I don't have to hurt them. Here it is. Listen to the music. It's so good. Oh, here. Wait, what? I can't edit this, otherwise it's gonna ruin the music. There's a lot of damage. It's so good, dude. Okay, that was cool. The Sun Spirit. Okay, we need to find the gold dungeon. Ooh. Big buff, dude. You got Newman. You serve no purpose here, bro. I have a quest book to finish. My body burns with the anger of 1,000 beasts. No man, hero, or villain can harm me. You are no exception. This is your final warning. Leave now. Prepare to burn, dude. This guy thinks he's him. Okay, he might be him. I wonder what you should do here, because you can't hit him. I think I need to hit these back at him. Oh. Okay. Okay, that was basically the ether. And now I guess it'll become nighttime here too. Let's do this flawless gem of the ether. There it is. No, why do they always spawn in here, dude? If you want to count the other side dimension, I don't think I'm going to go there in this video because I don't like that dimension. I don't have a bug, but I have a brain sometimes. Diamond. Boom. I've played the Twilight Forest when I was younger. Fight this thing first. No? Wait, what? Who's first then? I think the Naga is first. Yo, the Naga works. Okay, it gave me two trophies. Then the next boss, I think, is the Twilight Lich, which is... Yeah, now this is open. You can go in here. Hello? Oh, I remember how this works. Yep. They need to shoot each other, basically. There we go. Quick and easy fight. Flawless Hearty Jewel. Nice. Huge. Okay. Let me go see if the Snow Queen is available to kill. Something tells me I'm not supposed to be it. Yeah. Big Snow Yeti. Is the Snow Baddie open now? Yo, let me slide into your DMs. Yo, oh. Right there is. Okay, let's go kill this guy real quick. I wish you could break through all of this. Yeah. Good boss fight though. I love all the attacks that he did. Okay, I think we need to go to the Dark Forest. What is this, dude? That's the Phantom Knight. Ow. Where do I need to go here? Oh my word. Whoa, this thing is huge. Wait, let me try to hit back. That doesn't do anything to it. Oh, I took it down. Hello. You are one ugly thing. Oh, I just one-shot him there. I don't know if there's a boss up here. I just did that to myself. I could have made a much worse joke, but I don't think YouTube is going to like that. This thing is massive. Look at it. Oh! Dude. Oh my word, these are trolls. Look at this guy. There it is, magic beans. I need this. Oh my word. Yo! This is sick, dude. This reminds me of Puss in Boots, I think. What do we have here? Okay, so work in progress. Okay. I'm at 1,000 levels, by the way. Oh my days. I don't know how much you just missed out on my recording because it stopped recording at some point. But I didn't think you missed much. Basically, all I did was I killed Big Boy Falking a bunch of times. Yeah, these plates. So I killed them about, I think, 3 times. Also crafted this thing, which is really cool. Obviously no use to us currently as we are stupidly underleveled to use it with a regular armor set. I've crafted up this gate pole because, as you can see, it has 1 Cisco in and 1 Falking, and as you can see by the modifiers, apparently this is going to be way more difficult. And I accidentally raised the world level to 300. Yeah, I pressed up here to claim everything and I accidentally claimed the raise world level to 300. So let's spawn in Cisco. Come on, Cisco. What? Strength ring overpowered? What was that? No, there's no way that was strength. There's no way I'm doing that much damage. That is ridiculous, dude. That is a ridiculous amount of damage to be doing. I mean, I don't know what I expected. So I thought it was going to be way more difficult. I can go to world level 500, but I don't want to do that yet because there's actually something else that I want to do. This thing. And if you complete it, it gives you radiant shards. So we need radiant shards for perfect gems because that's how we're going to get more overpowered. So I'm going to go kill Ignis a bunch of times.
This is arguably the last thing to take down in this mod pack, and I wanted to try my luck. However, to craft the gateway, you need 9 Ignitium.
I'm just going to challenge it. I don't care if my armor breaks. I'm just going to sit inside of him. Huh? There we go. Oh my word, what happened? This guy is not dying, dude. This guy has so much HP, it's kind of ridiculous. Dude, this guy is wrecking my armor. I think he almost has 1 million HP. Finally, dude. Look how much damage my armor took.
Before I attempt this gateway, I decided to first get life mending on all my armor pieces. Because I had an insane amount of lifesteal, I could easily just repair my armor by killing a bunch of enemies.
Okay, let's raise the world level to level 500. Where is it? Yep. Should I do it? Yeah. Our world level is officially at 500. Wait, I can't use this anymore. Oh no, I think I'm maxed out. We're gonna make the cataclysmic gate bowl. Level 987. You see that? Insta-repaired my armor. I'm telling you, it's stupid. Yeah, I'm getting a whole bunch of good stuff now. It's actually nice. Because the level scaling doesn't actually bother me if you think about it. Okay, I don't think I'm going to be ready for this thing, but we might as well just go test it. Thing is, if I'm not ready, I have to go kill Ignis 3 more times. And that is going to be super painful. But on the off chance that I do kill them, I get a lot of good gems out of it. So I don't know what I'm expecting out of this. Let's just see. Oh yeah, that's not happening. The amount of HP this guy has on him is ridiculous. Yeah, that's not happening. He has like 38 million or something stupid. You just let him be and I can just sit here and wait for him to despawn.
As you can see, I'm not even close to being overpowered enough to fight this, and I don't think increasing my world difficulty to 500 helped at all. But lucky for me, something strange does happen with this gateway, you'll soon see.
Craft up the dimensional carver. I was thinking that we obviously need to start getting better armor. Pretty sure the Ascended armor is, I mean, like a little bit better than Sylvie's, but it's also just going to look a lot better if I have this. But on the plus side, if I can get this entire set, I have another chance of actually using good gems. The question is just, where am I going to get all the gems? I should just be running like a bunch of dungeons and things like that for more gems. But I think if you go out 1,000,000 blocks and you kill mobs on that side, you'll probably get a lot of gems and good loot in general. We also need to kill the Wither bunch. We just gotta get some soul sand real quick. Okay, I want to go check something out, but we need to go up here. Break this. Okay, then we do this.
Now, like I mentioned, the further you're away from spawn, the more the mobs scale in levels. And I wanted to say something by going out 1,000,000 blocks.
Yoink. Got a pet villager. Wait, I gotta see what these levels are. Just place them down here. Just why not? Oh my word. Level almost 9,000, dude. He doesn't even die in one hit. What have I done? Dude, they are moving so quick. Oh my word. Dude, I'm getting tossed around like a rag doll. Okay, this is cute and all, but I think I'm gonna go home. This is definitely gonna be a good way to get gems, though. I just think right now I'm a little too weak for that. Let's just go fight the Wither a bunch, and then we need to go get a bunch of coins and all that.
Back home, I wanted to make the final armor set. My Sylvie set was pretty much just as good, and there was no real reason for me to upgrade, except the fact that I could resocket some of the new gems into my armor. But the recipe was really, really expensive for the full set, and I was gonna need a bunch of champion coins, nether stars, and tablets of ascension.
Okay, we can still one-shot the Wither. Oh my word. Get away from me. Dude, what is this weather, man? Like, look at this guy. Just get him out of here. Oh, got an achievement. Yeah, we got 6. We need a few more.
Okay, now I had to grind out coins, and I'm gonna be honest, this part took so long and it was really boring to just watch. So I'm just gonna be glossing over this. I'll show the highlights and whatnot.
No, get away. I'm actually playing a horror game right now. Why is that spider so big? I mean, let's see how much this is. I don't think it depends how many coins it will give me. 2 stacks. That's respectable. Definitely not enough to pull me through though. Look at this guy, dude. It just doesn't die. I have 308. I've seen some people talk about a certain structure underground, so I want to go check that out.
I also decided to check out the Foundry, which was a structure I've never seen in this pack before.
Yeah, I see a few loot chests, like this one. Oh my word. That was a crazy chest. Yep, here we go. Holy, look at this. Oh my word. Just swing, just swing. Just swing, dude. At this point. The forbidden fruit, I think that's super rare to get. I don't know though. I don't know. More? 3 more? This place is massive.
You know what else is massive?
Is eating those even worth it though? Because it says you'll never get hunger again. Come on, just give me like 20 champion loot bags out of one chest. Be generous. Game hates me. Okay, so here's what's going on in my head. If I eat this, I'll never experience hunger again, which means I'll have constant regeneration, but it will be 80% weaker. Does that mean that it will also hurt my lifesteal? Only one way to find out, right? But we don't have to eat, so I can just throw this away now. Okay, I've got a few more tricks up my sleeve to get myself some more loot bags.
Now, my luck was absolutely terrible in finding loot bags. I mean, I was even going to every structure that I knew had high odds of containing them, and I still couldn't find any. And that's when I realized something. You see, luck in this mod pack does actually impact the way loot spawns, but sometimes it's just so much loot that it has to take up multiple slots. This could mean that there weren't enough space for the loot bags, so once I took off all the luck accessories, I was able to find 38 loot bags out of one dungeon. I was basically rich.
Oh, I just got 14 out of 2 chests back to back. Oh my word. What is going on? Why is the loot so good now? Oh my word, dude. I'm getting so many simply sword weapons. Oh my word, look at that. Look at that. 30 loot bags? This is ridiculous. Take off any luck things. You can see I have a bunch of luck stuff on. I just took it off and I immediately found 38 champion loot bags just like that. This is definitely more than enough. Yeah. Yep, I'm pretty sure that's enough. My shot was to go out a million blocks, sleep there, and then come back and just loot these easy ones, and then you'll probably get a bunch of loot. We got a lot of gems. Toss the gems in here. Stop and gem here. Okay, we have 12 of the chipped ones, 8 of the normal ones. Like, this is really good. Okay, then we need to get 8 of every single soul, basically, or every core. Okay, we need to go take down the Falcon one more time. Why is it saying wave 2? I haven't killed anything here.
But I also needed Cisco's armor, and I found out the best way to get it was just through fighting him and his minions.
Oh, he almost killed me. He insta-hit me. That is the thing that we need. It's a little broken, but it's okay. That's all we need. We can actually go home now and craft the armor set. Boom. Full set of Fallen Hero. And if we slap this on, it looks pretty cool. This is going to turn into the Ascendant armor that we need. Let's make some Divine Rubies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is what we need. So there's 3 different armor sets. I think Strong Resistance is probably the best. There we go. Boom. Crimson Ascendant. Oh, there you go. Look at that, dude. That looks drippy. So this is, I think, well, wait, they said it's mathematically better than Sylvie's, but Sylvie's is like really close second. Yeah, if you take this off, it doesn't even show you how much armor it is, but it's a lot of armor. As you can see down there, it says 8. But if I put it on, it just goes away. So now what we're going to do is we're quickly going to go ahead and combine most of our gems together.
And the next few days I just spent in the lab getting crazy enchants and gems on it, hoping to see a little bit more progress on the next Cataclysm gate.
Recycle everything. Okay, that's a lot of dust. That should be more than enough. One perfect Brawler's Gem, 1 perfect Hearty Jewel, 2 perfect Gem of the Warlords. Yeah, let me enchant some books maybe. This is gonna be a fat one. Oh, look at all these levels. Yeah, look at the sword. We're gonna do this. Party jewel in the boots. Some more crit damage, and we can also do it on this one. Oops. There we go. Okay, I think this is the most that I can do. I've done so much right now. I don't know how much damage I'm doing now. I have a little less health because I don't have a crazy amount of gems. But I mean, if you take this, like I should have enough armor to be able to just take this thing off. It looks insane, dude. It's probably going to be the thumbnail shot. Okay. That's not going to work. And we can go test this on Ignis again. I mean, it's a pretty big difference. Yeah, that was definitely quicker. I'm too lazy to go open my actual voiceover program because I'm recording this way after I did the actual voiceover. It doesn't matter. The point is, I completely factored out the idea that I was actually doing more damage because I was on max world difficulty here. So technically, I was doing way more damage because I was killing him at the same pace as what I was with the first few Ignis fights. But can I just say how brain rot this is? I mean, I'm just sitting in front of him, swing, 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 swing. It's just the most brain-numbing stuff ever, dude. Should I get 2 of these, maybe? Would that be, like, overkill? Okay, there we go. We got another one. And we can dual wield it. I mean, I know 2 is not going to do as much damage, but I mean, I think it just looks way cooler as well. I guess it's pretty sick. Right there at wave 3. Let's go see against these guys if it's doing any damage. Wait, look. There's just loot lying here. Indian Sunshard? No way. No way, it's actually just going. But I just got a Radiant Sunshard for doing absolutely nothing. Okay, let's see. We definitely want the perfect gem of the Warlord. Okay, it's clear that we are probably not going to be able to kill the Cataclysm Gate in 8 more days. I just looked at the wiki for this modpack. I just basically looked to see what does the crit build look like, and it's ridiculous. It's basically a Warlord gem in every single slot. Obviously, we're not going to do that. I don't have time for that right now. Maybe in 200 days, depends how well this video does. So, I mean, we got 8 days left. You know, I could just go hunt for more gems and things like that. But, I mean, I'm pretty happy with how far I came. I see a lot of people use the Aquaflora as well. But I actually got a better idea that I want to do. Hi, it scuffed me again. I know, you missed me. Now, I'm going to be honest. For like these last few days, I did pretty much nothing. I started with this Monarch Kingdom mod, whatever you want to call it. It's like Clash of Clans inside of Minecraft. I mean, probably not. That's just the best example that I could personally think of. Point is, I stared at this guy for like, I don't know, the rest of the days. And this is the best that he did for me. He built this. In all of that time, this is what he did. The reason why I didn't go on with the gems, like I mentioned, is just there's no point. It was going to take me way too long. And it's really grinding moving forward from this point on. So that's why I decided to just come check this out. Worst mistake of my life. But anyway, let me just take you to the Cataclysmic Gate so I can go to bed. Wait, maybe? Okay, never mind. I had one this whole time. Okay, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to fly to spawn. I'm very hopeful, but I already know it's not going to work. Like, you genuinely need a full crit build in order to do that. And I need way more than 100 days to get the full crit build. There's one more trick I can try. Like, your Divine Heritage grants you might. You do 40% increased damage. Just like Thor's Blessing. Why not? Okay, we've officially lost our wings. Yeah, we are not getting through this. Yep. Dude, it feels so impossible though, but I know it's definitely possible once you have all the crit things on. But yeah, I'm happy we did a lot more damage than the first time. I think if you really want to take down the Cataclysm Gate, you definitely need to grind out a lot more than what I did on the video. But I mean, spawning in with wings does speed up the process a lot of getting overpowered. But yeah, this is the ultimate way to cheese this mod pack, is you just get yourself the Frostfang. I don't think it's really possible to play this mod pack on level 500, even with the best equipment. Like, you can have this full armor set, you can max it out to the extreme. I think like, if you just go out a few thousand blocks on world difficulty level 500, you would most likely still just get slammed by everything. We sped through most of the bosses and all that. I'm sorry for how long this video took because I was on a break. Guys, I'm recording this after I edited like half of the video. I forgot about one boss at the end. Okay, apparently this was the spawn platform. I was looking for him for so long and this was apparently it. So it was changed at some point. I just didn't know about it. I did bring Dragon's Breath. Let's summon this guy in. There he is. And he's dead. Oh, he's not dead. He's not dead. He's not dead. I lied. Where did he go? Hello? Is he in here? Okay, he actually insta-died. Well, there you go. I killed every single boss in this entire mod pack. Please like and subscribe. I just did that like after editing my video halfway through. But my strat used to be I find these floating ships right off spawn. I go in, I pick up the chest, and I fly away. And then, I mean, you could just place this down and loot it normally. There you go. And then you would get a bunch of loot. And then you just need to go down into the dungeons. You need to keep looting the dungeons until you get yourself, you know, a bunch of good loot. If you get this thing, this is by far the most important thing because this combined with the Frostfang is legendary. It is the best. Like Fantasy Minecraft that I played, it felt really easy. This one, at some point it got easy as well, but I never felt like I was too overpowered. As you saw there with the Cataclysmic Gate, there's so much more you can do. I think that's technically like the final boss thing about this mod pack is defeating the Cataclysm Gate. Yeah, I think I covered a lot of the things in the mod pack. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please remember to like and subscribe. Get me out there on the feeds.
And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.